Today I'm going to make a quick batch of lemon squares to use up our excess of lemons. So for those you're going to need 1 splash of vanilla, 250 grams of softened butter, 150 grams of sugar, along with a pinch of salt, 4 room temperature eggs, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 300 grams of all-purpose flour, 50 grams of cornstarch, and the juice and the zest of 2 lemons. If you don't have lemons that you feel comfortable zesting because they might be covered in pesticides, you can also just use some packaged lemon zest. It works exactly the same. That being said, the first thing we're going to do is preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius or 360 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to start by adding our butter and sugar and salt into our KitchenAid and let that get super light and frothy before we add our vanilla and our eggs one at a time. While the butter and sugar is starting to mix up, I'm going to juice and zest my lemons. So the butter and sugar has been whisking for about 5-6 minutes and it's super light and fluffy, as you can see. So I'm going to start adding the eggs and the vanilla at this point until it's all combined. The last thing we have to do is just quickly fold in our 3 dry ingredients. The dough has come together really nicely now. If it was a lot thicker than this, you could always add either some more lemon juice or some milk to thin it out. So all I'm going to do now is pour it into my pre-lined baking tray here. You could just as easily use a bun tin or a loaf tin. The only thing that will change is how long you bake your cake for. Now this just needs to bake for 20 to 25 minutes. For the top of the cake, I'm going to make a quick glaze using the juice of half a lemon and some powdered sugar.